I've been working as a dryer vent cleaner for the past 8 years, and these are the things I hear every single day. Clothes are still wet when you're done doing a cycle. It takes forever, 2, 3, 4 cycles for the clothes to dry, and the electric bill is through the roof. Where most people get this wrong is your dryer doesn't dry clothes. It removes moisture through airflow. So if your dryer has no airflow, then even if you buy the most expensive dryer, and I've seen people do this, it's still not going to work if your dryer vent isn't clear and your exterior vent isn't clear. There's a very easy way to tell if your dryer has airflow, and you don't even have to go outside. This test is called the paper test, and all you have to do is take a plain piece of paper and hold it where the airflow is. So there's two types of dryers, one with the lint tray on the top, one with the lint tray in the door. The lint tray on the top, this test is even easier. So you're just going to remove that lint screen, and then you are going to turn the dryer on, and you're going to hold that piece of paper to that opening. Now, what should happen is it should be getting drawn in strongly. It should take a little effort to remove it, and it should feel like the paper's trying to get sucked through the machine. That means you have excellent airflow. If you do this test and it barely moves, it's barely doing anything or even blowing back the paper, then you have a serious clog. If you have the dryer with the vent inside the door, then you're going to open the door and there's going to be a button. If you hold in that button, the dryer will still go. If the door's open, it's like a safety switch. Now just be really careful because the dryer is going to be spinning. Turn the dryer on. I would recommend a low heat setting or no heat, air only setting, and then turn the dryer on while you're holding that button in. Dryer spinning, hold the paper to where you pulled out that lint screen. In the back of it, same thing. It should be getting slapped on there. That's how you tell if you have airflow. The next test, and you should do both to be sure, is going to the outside of your house. I see this all the time. People buy brand new homes. They say the inspector was here. They inspected everything. But I would think the inspector would turn on the dryer and see if anything's blowing from the other end. I think that's common sense. But these days, they just fly drones on the roof, so there would be no way to tell if there's airflow. So if it's on the side of your house, it's going to be much easier. Put your hand there. It should be blowing like a hairdryer. It should be nice and strong. If it's barely coming out or there's nothing, then you got a problem. On the roof, only go on your roof if you feel comfortable, if it's safe. If not, hire a professional. But the only real way to confirm that your dryer has airflow is for someone to go up there and actually feel air coming out or use a air measuring device. So many times I've been to houses where they tried everything, even hired other companies that don't go on the roof, and they were very skeptical if I was going to be able to fix it. And I said, watch this. And I just pulled out a big piece of lint from the roof and started blowing like crazy. And then they have us come back every year and they're super happy. Your dryer's probably not broken. It probably just doesn't have airflow. So if you find that your dryer doesn't have airflow, there are some really quick and easy fixes. One is remove the clogging outside. This will solve 90% of your problems. The other way is it could be clogged inside the vent. Dryer vents need to be cleaned every single year, and it's very easy to do yourself. Don't hire someone and pay $250 if you're capable of doing it. Another place it could get clogged is inside the dryer. Inside your dryer, it needs to be taken apart and cleaned every single year. So check, take it apart. It could be clogging up parts, not letting the air flow through. And the last thing is you have the wrong transition vent. Your transition vent is what connects your dryer to the wall. And if it's getting smushed, ripped, or damaged, or you're using the wrong one, it could be preventing airflow. And if you want to see the best dryer vents to get, check out this video over here.